Hello again, it's good to see you. I hope that you're having an incredible day today. I've been so inspired because Abbie, you know her as Makelife Yourrunway here on YouTube. She created the most clever video about things that she needs to immediately stop purchasing or repurchasing because these are products in her collection that either don't work for her or she finds that she continues to buy them to end up decluttering them or passing them along or just straight up trashing them. So brilliant concept. It really got me thinking about my own spending habits and my collection and what I'm, figuring out before I declutter things. And so if you are watching this video, consider yourself tagged as well, because I am just as curious as Abbie is to see what you are purchasing over and over again to end up decluttering, or for whatever reason, it's just not working out for you. So I'm going to go on and link Abbie's original video in the card above me, as well as the description box below. So go check out her channel. She is so fun to watch, very energetic and fun. She does lots of project pan videos. So there's that. Okay, as far as the products that I continue to repurchase that I need to just stop buying, let's first talk some nail polish. I've really cut back on buying nail polish in general. I've decluttered my collection because to be very honest, I don't like wearing nail polish all the time. I don't like the way my nails feel from constantly changing my polish and having the peeling, the splitting, the cracking. You know how it goes. I'm getting more back in the habit of wearing nail polish because now that I've streamlined my collection and I don't feel so overwhelmed, I wear nail polish like I've got on a fuchsia color today. I'm getting to where I'm a little bit better about wearing it. But the one shade that I need to stop purchasing, like cut it off right now, go cold turkey, I need to stop buying blue nail polish. For some reason, blue is the color I am most attracted to when I'm in the stores, and I always seem to come home with a bunch of blue. It's the one color that I do not wear enough to justify having even the 3 bottles that I have here. I wear reds, I wear fuchsias, I wear nudes. Those are very consistent. I go through those bottles, but blue nail polish, I need to just stop because like I said, I'm not wearing it enough, even though I love this color. I really love these colors. Like here's, 3 different shades of blue, but I need to just work on those before I bring anything else into my collection. Then the second thing that I need to just stop purchasing, single eyeshadows. I realize about myself with panning palettes, I am a palette person. It is very mental for me because I want to have that variety sitting right there in front of me because it gets me constantly thinking ahead to how I'm gonna pan. It helps me get over that fear of panning shadow because I'm constantly seeing the dupes and comparable things, but also it's the one thing that really helps me to stay motivated to continue shopping my stash, because when I'm in the stores, I'm more aware of what I own when I see it all concentrated in one space. So I love the look of having single shadows. I love the ease and portability of them, but the truth is, I'm not reaching for them. In fact, last night I really got into a consolidating mood again, and I took a lot of the single shadows and put them into Z palettes. So that is going to affect my makeup inventory because I'm no longer going to count them as singles or duos or trios. If they can fit in a Z palette, it's going to be considered a palette, if that makes sense. So, but yeah, definitely like I need to just stick to palettes, and that's the way to go for me. It's unless, maybe sometime in the future I'll be more into singles again when I don't have quite as much makeup as I do at this point. But right now, I need to work strictly with palettes. Then the next thing that I need to just stop buying are the little bottles of hand sanitizer. I know they are great and they're portable, but I find myself just carrying them around and I never reach for them because I'd rather wash my hands with soap and water instead. Even when I go to the grocery store, it's like just stop in the bathroom and wash your hands with soap and water. I keep handy back bottles in my car for my kids when they first get in the car when I pick them up to make sure that they're not transferring a bunch of germs from school home. But other than that, like we're all really good about washing our hands. So I need to just stop accumulating a bunch of those little bottles of hand sanitizer because literally they sit until they expire, 2 to 3 years later. And I'm tired of constantly cleaning them out and carrying them around in my purse and worried about them opening up. And so I'm done. We're just going to wash our hands with soap and water from now on. Then the last thing that I really need to stop buying, nude pencils. I love having a nude pencil for my waterline. As you can see, I'm pretty close to finishing off this NYX Wonder pencil. I'm gonna throw it into my next project pan, but I've tried so many different nude pencils and I really need to just find one that I can stick with. The thing is that I'm completely bored with that NYX pencil. So, but I've gone through so many. In fact, I had one in my traveling makeup bag that I ended up tossing because I hated it. It made my eyes water. It traveled all over the place. It was a hot mess. I did buy the MAC version of this chromographic pencil in NC15 to use when I'm done with that NYX pencil. But I mean, I've tried Tarte, I've tried e.l.f., I've tried NYX, I've tried, you know, all sorts of brands, and I need to just find one and just make it my holy grail instead of buying so many different versions, because some of them look creepy and some of them are just, they don't work, and you know what I mean. You know how it goes. It's like part of the deal of learning what your preferences are when it comes to makeup and project painting and all that. So that's about it. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to check this out. Consider yourself tagged. I cannot wait to hear and see the products that you continue to repurchase that do not belong in your collection. So that's about it. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I look forward to catching up with you very, very soon. See you later.